Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today, na Friday number 5 day for the month of November 2021. My name na Capo Daniel, the Ambazonian Defense Forces Deputy Defense Chief, aka Sense Pass King. Welcome to my daily podcast. Good citizens of Ambazonia, we start today with the killing of a contractor for the great city of Bamenda by La République du Cameroon. But first, the speech delivered by Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba, President of the Ambazonia Governing Council, to the CDN conference is out. The pidgin version will be made available by the end of today. My fellow country people them, I the one for take this opportunity for inform the Ambazonia general public, say me, Capo Daniel, I need to use the Facebook page where they use the name Daniel Capo DDC. That one na a fake Facebook page where La République du Cameroon, their military attaché and propagandists, conda titles, he create them for begin blackmail me and the Ambazonia Defense Forces them. They try for use credible Ambazonian individual them for send false information and promote confusion and chaos amongst the Ambazonian public. Any message wanna see them where them purportedly come from me or any flyers where carry my name, me gonna verify for my Facebook page for see whether na indeed na me I publish them or na the Ambazonian Defense Forces them publish them. Wanna fit check for the Facebook page of the ACN, the Facebook page of Lucas Asu, and the SIC, the Dr. Cho Ayaba for verify any information who na see am out there. La République, they try for put, say me, Capo Daniel, on behalf of the ADF, would put and say, no PTB wanted, and many other propaganda, all na false and lie. Our opinion and our publication that they be carried for our Facebook page. Facebook page, it don't ban me, Capo Daniel, for be on Facebook, for use my face, but they don't allow La République for create fake Facebook using my face and my names. That one na for sure, na say Facebook it work with La République for undermine the Ambazonian people their aspiration by destroying and attacking, blackmailing the credible institutions that will get them for fight against La République. The Facebook page where they use them, they need to allow me for use my face. So that one where they use them now, I use now my face where you get cap. That one step just today, Facebook it done taken down, destroying all the record we done put on for day. So make the general public anytime when I see any fake audio where you carry my name, it talk thing where you know they in line with what you done the talk or that of other officials them for the Ambazonia Defense Forces, may we first check for our page or we call it directly for verify that information. First, we go start with the message, part of the message with the CIC, Commander-in-Chief of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, he done send them for the troops. It talks say, La République them, their trick now for blame the Ambazonia Defense Forces them for the crime with Cameroon government it commit them because they want take opportunity for the mindset of our people them where they don't go through colonialism, where it be easy for confuse them, for begin use those fake information for manipulate them. Wanna listen.
We have grown in a society where the truth takes you to your grave, where virtue can destroy you, where honesty is questioned, where knowledge is excluded. Our struggle for freedom is also a struggle between the truth and falsehood. Falsehood is loud, agitative, it goes fast, it's easily absorbed, it requires no effort to consume, it requires no effort because it doesn't need inquiry. And so each time when you see our people adjusting to falsehood, don't blame them. They killed General Ivo. They conspired against him, who stood for the truth. They turn and blame you, the victim. So you begin to defend yourself. They killed General Agaba. Rightly on video, they confessed. It was clear. They turn around, put the blame on you, so that you begin to question yourself. You begin to question your own truth.
This now the message way part of the message with Dr. Cho Ayaba is saying for the forces. He talk the style way la republic he use them for manipulate our public and for demoralize our forces by committing crime and their enablers committing crime and then turn around blaming it on the genuine people them so that they will spend time for begin defend themselves and question their own sanity. So make all money wise the modus operandis of the enemy and their collaborators. Now say they be key General Ivo turn for one blamer for ADF. Key General Agaba, even though video day, turn on one blamer for ADF. Their own soldier, the way they manipulate them, then die they could turn on for one blamer for ADF. But the truth always prevail. Talking about lies. The CDN, their conference didn't finish, their retreat will be there for Canada it didn't end. Indeed, several lies they didn't come out before that conference it won't go. The same Bo Herbert, where he talks say that conference now another Fumban conference. One go on for ask and say, how come you go describe them like Fumba conference when this one now Ambazonians them that they discuss within themselves. Fumban conference it will be now a misguided discussion between Ambazonian and La Republique, representing two separate states. The same Bo Herbert and the cabal of the act, where they claim, say they go for Canada, maybe for conference, but now for go dialogue with La Republique. Now La Republique, he pay them. They don't come out today, they clap say the conference be endorsed, now the dialogue for Swiss. How they go do the talk for one side, say it no be been a conference, it be been a dialogue with La Republique. For come out begin talk again, say that same conference in not endorse dialogue with La Republique. All these people then are liars, they contradict themselves because they just wake up, make up story for blackmail. Even within our circles, activism, individual activism, Tapang Ivo, it come out, it talk say, now say they take and for kill people them for inside Switzerland. How in those days, France, they be use people them way, nyobe, they be trust them for invite them for inside Switzerland, then come for them, then kill them all. This one will be a tactic for fighting the participant them. But people that don't go for them, they don't go come back, nothing, it never happen for them. My fellow Ambazonians, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you the truth. The CDN now an organization where it start before we. During the initial stage where they be create this NGO, we will be consulted as individual activists. Almost anybody will matter for this struggle will be consulted. When this professional them from Ambazonia and the way they live for abroad, many of the way they work for banks, work for big office, doctors, them, all this kind of big name them, they become together. So the one left for make negotiation it happen faster. Because according to them, any war is the end of a negotiation table. Most of we will be support them or we give them our own idea. They don't constitute a powerful organization. It will always be easy sometime when conflict day for the international community for get direct engagement with NGO them, where them be neutral, rather than for talk for the party the way them be involved. Because it could be seen like say they support one side or they need to support another side. So now why that way this CDN it be very, very important, one of the important organization because plenty then they do the same thing. We trust the CDN for an extent because we don't meet up them for diplomatic corridor. We see the good job where they do them and it shows that they get credibility. They get mixed variety of people amongst their group, but their agenda now for hell for facilitate me negotiation it come. How did they do them? Then believe say they for push the international community and convince them. Say me then stand up for negotiation as a solution for this war between Ambazonia and La Republique. They will be the only NGO where they be invite them for Security Council when the British government will be take over the chair for the Security Council. We don't also see their diplomatic engagement with the international community who believe say them be genuine and they offer a very good chance for convince international partners and way some of them would meet up and also say me then stand up for forcing me bring La Republique for negotiation table for a just solution. That means say may be based on justice. For us, justice now forgive Ambazonian their independence. The retreat where they organize for Canada, it be being for bring all the various stakeholders. That means say any group where they for ground zero and the one for diaspora where they say that they talk on behalf of Southern Cameroon or then get opinion about the future of Southern Cameroon together for one place, so that after they address each other, they go fit use them for proof for the international community and various countries where they don't engage them. Say it be right, it be possible. Say the people then fit stand as one for stand for one thing when it comes for this war in negotiation table. That one it be achieved. The Ambazonia Governing Council it be choose for go for this so that it will get opportunity also for address enablers and people the way they get different opinion like federalism for inside that retreat, and indeed will be address them. It will also give we a good opportunity for meet up with the diplomatic corps where they for inside Yaoundé. That means say the various diplomatic head them where they represent their countries them for Yaoundé. Even though we they engage with those countries them directly for talk with their diplomats the way they for inside Yaoundé, now a very good opportunity as the country they go to rely more on those representatives the way they for Yaoundé for inform them of what will happen and recommendation them for take action. The Ambazonia Governing Council it be sent a 4-man delegation, and the president of the Governing Council it be address that conference also through video call. The conference it be pass fine, plenty separate meeting that be happen with the people the way they for we for push the agenda for independence for Ambazonia and for establish also the fact where all man in Noam say the vast majority of our people want independence and separation. The CDN also if we get their own tool them will be done examine them which way they make their approach based on their tool them it will be now one of the survey where they don't conduct and where should say Ambazonia people then want nothing but independence and separation. So now an organization who believe say even though they be neutral, they understand the need for justice for Ambazonia, and indeed our engagement with them be based on those facts. They don't remove the various point them, the resolution them way that retreat it don't bring them for them. Now here way they will use another weapon for meet up the United States, one of the countries where they don't engage, Australia, UK, and many other countries then we wouldn't see say they don't be engaged with them, and then get over 20 NGO where they be renowned internationally where they work side by side with them for this their journey. They don't release the statement it be as follows. I go read the statement as a day for our language Pidgin English. Toronto statement. The leader them and all people then where they get interest group for Southern Cameroon they be meet up for a high level leadership meeting where be take place for October number 29 day to November number 1st day 2021. This meeting it don't confirm and it don't make sure say the thing where the people them for Southern Cameroon then want them make it go happen. Where it go happen na through dialogue and international mediation for bring people for negotiation where it go fee solve the root cause of this problem. Number one thing where them be agree. Now say they go improve discussion amongst the various leadership for inside this struggle by working together, make them trust each other, respect each other, and tolerate each other, and also for create some memorandum on understanding. That means a document where you go to put ethics them, so that everything where they go to talk about for social media, it go get some basic standard. Number two, then talk say they go guarantee education and make human right organization them make them get way for meet up people them where they not going to get disturb their job, and also with human right organization them. So that point it break them down for talk say A, they go begin promote begin their education through community school. B, they go engage me papa them and mommy them for picking them. Me them also be move towards for help for make situation where school area they go where the community school they go be safe. B, C, all group them they go level they go make a make area them way humanitarian activity that they go on make it work a fine where they not disturb them, especially the international organization them also. Number 3 point be say they go make principle them they go agree for the way the kind of negotiation way they feel accept them. A for that number 3 then talk say Then see say it be very important make all man join together when it come for the matter for negotiation, so that people then go fit trust which way go come up for any negotiation. B, it talks say they need for start work together for make some one team where you go get technician them where they know thing where concerning negotiation, the technical part them for they need for start agree the type of team where they fit do the technical work when negotiation it go come. C, them talk say the need for make some kind way for understand where all the different groups them, where even one way they get different opinion the way na stakeholder them, they go feel agree for one team where you go to talk on behalf of Southern Cameroon for convince other country them make them come help for make negotiation. Number 4, then talk about for make framework for international mediation. That means say how way they go one make it go function practically. For this one, the heading then talk say all the people where they be there for they then discuss about the Swiss process where the Swiss government if they talk say they go help for facilitate the negotiation where they be done bring that NGO HD me do one. Then talk about that one say Iran lack for move for so many this long year where Iran be they never make any progress. And they also talk say the lack where Cameroon government it never commit for that process. It be important make what people they not say even the HD the Swiss them also they be for that conference also. A for this number 4 then talk say the group they must work together for make sure say me then secure some guarantor where it go be like it go be mediator middleman where people then fit trust them when it come for negotiation. Number B, then still talk say then get some more time for try for work for make sure say if talk like the Swiss talk it want go on, they go need for add country them also where they fee add for that process so that make it get plenty country them for day, not be just one country where you go talk say that the one be middleman, may get plenty middleman if to say things like that one it won't happen. Number C, say me then go make another meeting again for come back again together for can see what progress they don't make them for where for the general aspiration for the people in the Southern Cameroon. As when I know very well when they talk so aspiration they mean say na independence because they are polling if it don't show say na independent way people don't want them. So na that direction where they move towards when it come for we. The CDN an independent organization as I began talking for the beginning. Now the thing then that way come up for that meeting. May gonna stay tuned. We go release the message with Dr. Chua Yaba be address the international conference and more details than they way they don't publish them for the press secretary Mr. Lucas Asu Facebook page and for a YouTube channel and also for the CDN, the ACN television their website is also there for the. Now make we go for Bamenda where La Republique it don't kill some contractor where they call it say Alain Njoku, na a very popular man for Bamenda. As now they hear the noise of back, na video footage that way people they show they don't carry body with one of the worker then way be carry them for Bakimoto where as they be go work for cancer building then kill them. Just like Dr. Cho Ayaba he don't talk every time La Republique kill somebody like this, La Republique and their enabler they go try for blame them for the hero them. Some messages that they come out where some people they want to do propaganda for toxin na the Ambazonian Defense Forces them they be killing because say if we want go work for council junction for council office and they try for quote and say the Ambazonian Defense Forces be done put in junction me man not enter for inside Bamenda Council too. That one now also part of their predictable lies and way La Republique they always do them. Make una understand say this particular contractor he be that already be has for that same building so they go finish them where they talk say now the Ambazonian Defense Forces they don't kill it because you want go work for day. If the Ambazonian Defense Forces they want kill it, they will definitely kill it time way be the one build the house. No be time way go they go for they for go fix the door. From eyewitness them and thank God say one of the people where they be doing inside motor na a brother then shoot it also they don't carry and go for hospital. La Republique then send military then cover can search for hospital and they try for follow up that person. Would I be lucky for talk with their family members and for get word where he talk and he to them confirm saying that La Republique them shoot open fire for that motor then kill them all like that. Now La Republique don't always they act in this manner. Would I also engage with our forces them for the unit where they control that area they didn't engage in any such activity. I will use my discretion for play part of the report where our field officer for the unit for cross and highway he control that particular area. He give feedback from my office, and I will play part of that audio. Me gonna hear, me gonna know say we them talk with our boys them, and they not be involved in that shooting. So the general public of Bamenda be informed. So the ADF they not carry out any such attack against that individual. Now the public to come around and did. This is part of the report from our field soldier. There are some issues that are classified there, so I will release a part, at least make the public get a general view of our position regarding what will happen.
Yeah, good afternoon, bro. It's on an evening or half for you. I know say it don't be too late until you don't go for bed. Yes, this information, they say some shooting take place for around Binfibi this afternoon, where they kill this proprietor of Alain Njoku for Gansu Junction, and then with some other two men, and then his small brother be seriously injured. So controversy be there. Some people they say na soldier then shoot them. So now either way I get this update. I say ma update you. Maybe you.
So our when I feel here is even our soldier they don't understand say conspiracy that already start. The boy he be killed now by La Republic. If brother is survive him, thank God. He done already the talk, we don't confirm him from the family member. And one of your relative they don't release an audio, he don't give send an audio where it already be secure. We already release the audio for outside. So I hope so when I don't hear, I go see repeat them. Me gonna hear way to way.
If they hand the building self. So he go now go finish on small thing about the building. He dey inside motor na here and he walk at them. This guy they do iron work, they go do some small iron work for that place. He weather them. Say na army motor, na army then come pass those spray and then four places motor. He two of the guy and then with small brother chill na the only man survive. The other three people die. Bullet touch. Chill in a casualty na chill the top. We know say na ambush shoot them. But chill it's in a military. Bullet chill the general to another casualty. Bullet touch na the top with this na military spray them.
So now the here, the surviving brother, when the relative for the of Alain Njoku, the boy, the contractor, then kill he done already talk. Say now the military then kill them for information they get them then come as and civil they open fire for that motor. The reasons them it not still be known for us. We'll continue for investigate and we'll make information may be available. But we want to reassure the general public, saying La Republic to Cameroon, their modus operandis for waste Ambazonian life like that for no reason. We go to give on information about this case as it come. Alain Njoku, with his brother, there can be one of the many people just like Jibri, just like Bebe Martha, Bebe Caroline, Sam Sawyer, Mami Appier, Garbo, the many people then way La Republic don't kill them, and they jump immediately after for try for blame their action them on the victim them. We will continue for fight La Republic, their occupation for our country, and bleed them onto the leaf Ambazonia. We gonna stay at alert. We will continue for work and for speak out. We encourage our people for be bold, for speak out, for fight against this terrorism where it be imposed on our country, the killing against international law without any arrest, they take no prison, nobody is safe. La Republic, they enter for any house, charge people them, rob people them, gather people them for group in their kale, kidnap them, go them for their station, them for collect ransom. We must act collectively. Make man, talk say this thing, concern ye. But all man must collaborate and work hand in hand for fight and end La Republic terrorism and occupation of our homeland, Ambazonia. Capo Daniel, signing out.